Mutables. Gemini. Virgo. Sagittarius. And Pisces. Gemini again. Wow. Virgo. Sagittarius. Pisces. Gemini, this is about a relationship again. A wedding, perhaps. A union. Someone you are joined to by the heart. Obstacles are in your way. Children, travel, and conflict. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. There could be a Leo. There could be you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Be careful of your words, because if you start this argument, nobody will win and everybody will regret it. Somebody wants to win at all costs. Do you want to win or do you want to be happy? There are obstacles in the way. You're in the dark about something. 5 weeks is mentioned. Walk away from conflict. It's not going to serve you. Important communication is coming. And you will find out about some lies, deceit and theft which may cause this argument. Somebody's been getting away with something for a very long time and they're not getting away with it anymore. Yeah, the divine masculine, passion. Be careful where you use that passion and how you use it. Anger, fighting the fiery energy of a passionate nature. Oh, Horus, we've just had that. Who had that? Can't remember. Might have been Leo, and they are mentioned. So, Horus means your throat chakra. You need to speak your mind. Having the power to protect comes with much responsibility and requires a clear sense of judgment. When people you love need protection, it is natural to step in to that role, except that when you are well aware of their wrongdoing, so you know they're not in the right. With a warrior personality such as yours, you find it hard to step aside and let others have their own battles and bear their own consequences. This will be a mistake. You have an overwhelming need to blindly protect those you love without contemplating the whole situation. So being a martyr is all very well, but it denies them the chance of learning from their own experiences. They got themselves into this situation and now they need to get themselves out. Give them a chance to manage and learn this situation themselves, no matter how bad it gets. This is a lesson as much for you as them. Stay on the fringes, and even if it gets messy, try not to offer support. Times may be tough for your loved one. However, this is a real opportunity for them to change their behaviour and begin to have more positive outcome in their lives. For you, it's a chance to stand back and watch how strong and resilient your loved one really is. So don't go fighting other people's battles. Leave it to them. It's not your job. This is their lesson to learn. And they may beg you to help. Don't. I don't care what it is. Virgo, injustice. Was born on the 11th, living or past it. For your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Libra energy, it rules the lines and the marital home. There's some unfairness here and injustice. Someone's made an unwise decision. And they've done it twice to you. So it's very important. Injustice. Number 11, the lines in the marital home. Unconditional love of a water sign female. You have to love yourself first. A young lady will be of assistance to you, and there will be a young man who once worked within or does work within the home or worked for you within the home is leaving your life. But it seems he is replaced by a young female who will be of assistance to you. Yeah, all that glitters is not gold. The number 16 is massively important. Don't go for the get-rich-quick schemes because it won't serve you. Something's going on here that's not as good as it looks. All that glitters isn't gold. Don't concentrate on material things. They're not what matters. Gemini. Yeah, you have to heal your heart. Your heart is healing. This is balance, and that's what you've got very little of at the minute. It's all about imbalance. She teaches you the principles of balance, love, and self-control. So you have to be really self-controlled. She's generous with her love. Yes, unconditional. Yet is able to balance her romantic side with the understanding and compassion of unconditional love. So a full circle again, Spirit, thank you. This is a connection to nature, and part of the balance is that she requires you to self-nurture and find your own self-love. When she is disconnected from the energies of earth, she becomes unsettled and flighty, which affects the way in which she manages her daily life. It's time you reconnected with the energies of nature to willingly share with us. Lately we have felt the feelings of discontent and have begun to notice the subtle changes in our behaviour, and in some instances not so subtle. Something has changed for you, and the time you once spent connecting with nature is no longer available to you. It's time to take a breath and take a break. Go outside and touch the ground. Take a few deep breaths to reconnect to the vitality she has to offer you. Allow the energies of Mother Earth to recharge your batteries as she shares herself with you. You'll be amazed how quickly you will feel refreshed and recharged by taking these simple steps. This is a gentle reminder of how important your connection to nature is and how easy it is to find strength from Mother Earth. So even if it's just a bit of gardening, get out there or get barefoot on the beach. I don't care what you do. ground yourself. Sagittarius, it's time to leave the grief and misery behind. A whole new path is opening up for you. 8 months of misery, all in the past now. Walk away. There may be someone who was once a good friend, perhaps a businessman who is now a dangerous enemy. Watch out for that. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus gentleman, probably Taurus. The watermelon is there. It's significant for some reason. So watch out for the watermelon because that may be a sign. November the 11th, obviously, could be a military man. This is a growth situation. This is something that will happen to make you grow as a person, leaving something behind. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children may be involved somewhere, but this is happiness and social gaiety. So you are moving forward towards your happiness, but it's not going to be easy because nothing worth having ever is. It's a growth situation. Abundance is coming your way, but watch out for the old friend who is now an enemy, and it could be a military man or a police officer, somebody of importance, an important man, very important man, maybe a government official, and the loss of a female friend and confidant. So maybe because of this man, you're losing a friend. Yeah. So you've been in denial now about a transformation that needs to take place. Scorpio energy. Those born on the 13th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. You have to be patient, chop wood, draw water, unless this card says differently. Clean it up, get everything ready for a time in the future when you can make your abundance. For now, just make sure all your ducks are in a row. Yeah, love yourself first. Give yourself as much love as you do others. Healing your heart is very important. Maybe because of this loss of the friend. Somebody that made you feel stable and secure and safe. Whatever the star sign was, because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be anywhere in the chart. Universal love is the complete feeling of harmony and balance. So Libra energy. It envelopes your very being and creates overwhelming feelings which can sometimes take us out of our comfort zone. The feelings which love creates can be rather scary at times, and it absorbs yourself in these feelings means you have to give up control and begin to trust someone else. You're good at keeping people at arm's length for fear it may hurt you. Well, okay, some cases that's true. However, you need to take the risk. There is someone pushing these boundaries right now, and you are questioning whether you should trust them or not. This is a person you can trust, and they will not harm you. They have much to teach you, whether it's a lesson of love, friendship or business, or you need these experiences to enable yourself to grow. Yes. It will be difficult for you to drop your defences, but know that this relationship that has so much to teach you, and losing this opportunity will only prolong the experience you need to have. And it's connected to those born on the 3rd or the 30th. living or past. Get for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. And finally, Pisces, you're putting a lot of effort into a legacy. Ignore the minor details. If he's got a wart on the end of his nose, it doesn't alter his personality or who he is. Just ignore the little things. Don't matter. Stupid little things that are putting you off the bigger picture. Ignore the little things. Little details that you don't like. Maybe somebody it's a brilliant job, but it's 5 miles farther away. Some little details putting you off. It's going to cause arguments, and stand up for yourself. There's a fire sign energy, bringing the extra one to the argument, so you will succeed. However, at the bottom of the deck, you have an issue coming back from the past that needs healing before your wishes and dreams can come true. Those born on the 17th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Haunted from the past. The red rose is mentioned. It's about groups and the wider society. It is issues with the ankles and legs. You need to take action in something that you lost hope in. Don't worry, because it will make you very, very happy, especially in love. But you have to address this issue from the past that's come back to haunt you. The red rose is very significant. Aquarius energy. So it could be the time of the end of January, just before your time. Yeah, so don't take any action yet, but be ready, be poised to take action after this conflict. Stick up for yourself. And there it is, you've got to stay centered. The spiritual umbilical cord, I like to call it. Is your solar plexus. Being centered is a quality not many of us possess. It means having an ongoing sense of control in our lives and the outcome we create, and the ability to take things in our stride and roll with the punches. Somehow, in amongst all the challenges which often plague our lives, we have remarkably found a gift amongst the turmoil. Your optimism is the key to success, and when you find yourself down and out, you quickly turn the situation into something of a comedy, or ultimately change the outcome from awful to wonderful and fun. People continually look to you to decide how they themselves will respond to particular situations. Your family and friends consult with you before making decisions, as they know that your comments come from a loving and well-balanced perspective. The beauty of your personality allows you to be a person of strength and wisdom without ego or judgment. In some ways, you are the ultimate guru for those around you, yet you have no idea of the effect that you have on others. So, be there for somebody, because somebody needs your help. And it's probably some issue that's coming back to be addressed